Right, Shaban at 7:24 is back with us.
Very good morning to you, Ali. I know you hoped that you would miss today's reflection on the Old Firm result.
I'll go back to my bed if I don't like this.
Yeah, you might not, but it's actually a different conversation. It's about improving Scottish football. There's been conversations over the years. There's a number of threads and conversations going around online. We'll get to it in just a second, but firstly, let's hear from Graham Souness, who talked about Rangers' uphill battle with financial difficulties.
We finished last year second behind Celtic. At the end of the season, they spent 28 million, we spent 14 million, and although they brought a lot of money in. So we're chasing them, but we're spending half the amount of money in the summer months. So there is a gap. Rangers are not in a healthy financial situation right now. Celtic are in a far better financial situation. What allows them to go out and cherry pick players, like they got good money for that O'Reilly, take a chance on someone, where Rangers are buying under pressure that everyone they buy has to come in and do a job right now, and that's a difficult situation to be in.
Do you have concern for Rangers in the financial situation?
Of course, I'm not privy to it anymore, but anybody looking at the situation, Shaban would tell you they get problems, massive problems financially. I take Graham's point, but the key is, or one of the key things, is recruitment. Celtic's recruitment's been excellent. Rangers has been anything but. You can discuss, whether you've got 1 million to spend or 40 million to spend. You've got to get it right more often than not. Rangers haven't done that. Rangers gave money to I think it was Michael Beale beforehand. I'm not sure how much he was given, but and Rangers managers in the past, right? But I'm not sure it's been as wisely spent as it should have. Mm-hmm. Well, I know it's not been as wisely spent as it should have. You look at Rangers signings, goalkeeper, who was at fault for the goal, or second goal at the weekend, also at fault for the goal in the cup final, but he's done well. Mm-hmm. Sterling's another one. After that, I mean, you just look at Celtic's recruitment, and Celtic, I think, this window, speaking to Brendan, a good chat with Brendan, he brings in 4 or 5 players for, I don't know, say 30 million. Mm-hmm. Don't know what it was. 28 million. Mm. He's got it back on Matt O'Reilly. So net spends nothing. And they're bringing in quality. And that's a massive thing. As I said, they're obviously spending more. I get that because they've got more. But the process has to be the same. Your recruitment's got to be good. And Rangers hasn't been good.
How has it unravelled so quickly?
3 years ago,
2021, under Stevie Gerrard, they won the title without losing a single league match, 102 points, conceded 13 goals in 38 games. It's unravelled in 3 years.
Yeah. By the way, a bit worse than that. You're playing Eintracht Frankfurt in a Europa League final.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Never mind winning the league.
Yep.
You're in a European final, Jeff. That's how much it's unravelled. It's not unravelled from winning the league to where you are now. It's unravelled from a penalty kick away from winning a Europa League final to where it is now.
In terms of finances, Ali, then, do you think in the future Rangers and Celtic, maybe not Celtic currently in this situation that they're in, should be looking at trying to get south because they know that they'll get more money?
Of course they should be looking. There's absolutely no doubt they should be looking. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. It seems we've been speaking about this
a long time.
Yeah, an awful long time.
Where would they start? Yeah. Which division would they enter? If they came into England, which division would they
Well, it would have to be at the bottom. But
what is the bottom?
In terms of fairness, yeah, I take your point, but I think it would have to be bottom. But my bottom, I hear what you're saying, it's not National League. It's the second division.
Championship. You're saying championship.
Well, I'm saying that off the top of my head. I've not had a lot of time to think, listen, it's probably not going to happen. But in terms of fairness to other teams, they can't automatically just
go out of the Premier League.
Yeah.
Just very quickly, Jeff, there's a good thread going around. Thoughts on improving Scottish football. It goes to a 16-team league. Each team plays each other twice for a total of 30 games. The 16 teams then split into groups of 3. The top 5 compete for the title in European football. The bottom 5 fight to avoid relegation. 2 go down automatically and 1 in the playoffs. It's a thread going around on social media. Improving Scottish football. I like it.
Oh, it sounds really straightforward. Why don't they just have a league, and the winners win,
See, listen, with the greatest respect, I'll be interested to see how Celtic do in Europe. I think they've got a great draw. and I'm intrigued to see how they go. I do actually think it's a great draw with games they should be winning. But the demise and the standard, as I say, Rangers in Europa League final, and I'm not even talking, Rangers and Celtic get it in the neck all the time, right? But what about the rest of the clubs who get into Europe? Whether it's Motherwell, whether it's Kilmarnock, whether it's Aberdeen, they've got to do better. Everybody's got to do better.
Yeah, let's get him back to his bed after that, shall we?
I'll wait for a lie down.